Finish these tasks, and I promise your head won't end up on a pike. Maybe.
I'm sure this alliance will definitely last. Hey, what the f?
Hey, remember me? I'm a little charred from last time, but I'm still as functional as ever. Even if there are maggots within my cardboardly walls.
No, I'm not doing this again. How do you still have a body? Duct tape? Glue?
Like I said, I'm magical.
Get out of my life, you piece of shit! The junkyard. Nice place you got here, Michael. Too bad the people you surround yourself with are brain dead. Maybe another running with scissors analogy.
Excuse me, can you spare some cash for this slightly suspect charity I'm collecting for?
Piece of shit. Piece of shit.
We find the first piece of the AC unit no problem as it's located in the back of the dump. The second part is in the asylum, and I'll be the first to say this place looks uglier than Arkham. It's like a Stalin-esque brutalist take on a mental institution. And no, I'm not going to look up Stalin's policies towards the insane. Probably just more gulags.
Ow. Nope, the AC part isn't here. Must be in one of these other two buildings.
In one of the cells, we find a 44 Magnum, which has a Cassidy mechanic built into it. Enough kills with it, and it clunkily selects the heads of all enemies in front and unloads on all of them instantaneously. I'm probably gonna have to rip some footage of that because I only remember using it once, then just dropping it because it was too weak for a 44 Magnum. And compared to a real 44 Magnum, it sounds like how could you screw this up? Okay. And of course, one guy has a heat-seeking rocket launcher with a fire rate higher than the player can ever have, with infinite ammo.
That's gonna leave a mark. Ah, there it is. You probably think I'm not a nice person.
That was John, the aggressively edgy protagonist from the aggressively edgy Postal 2 mod Eternal Damnation. It's basically what if a zombie apocalypse happened in the world of Postal, but with no comedic undertones whatsoever and a lot of no-no words. And that's the second AC part acquired. And next up we find ourselves in Winter Wonderland.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Probably one of the most striking area redos in the whole game, similar to another Postal 2 mod, A Very Postal Christmas. Also, I found the Void. For the other chore, we need to collect money. A lot of money. A single coin at a time. Or, like someone who has a f***ing life, we can raid a Q-tier celebrities shindig. Anyone use the word shindig anymore? I feel like Snoop Dogg in 2006.
Say, it looks like former child star Zack Ward has opened his Winter Wonderland compound to the public. Maybe you should stop by and see if he's willing to part with those child star royalties.
And that place is right here.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I feel like ginger jokes are way too irrelevant to me as a person. The whole ginger joke thing was before my time, and it died faster than Harambe. I just realized that maybe I'm not the kind of person who should be playing Postal. I'm way too inoffensive.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking furry!
I love how all the cells have been made over to look like regular living spaces. Once again, love how Running with Scissors have blew new life into this 11-year-old world. Except for this, I don't know what's happening here.
Hey you, how about offering to help some poor, unspecified group of today's society?
We're here for you, Zack.
Who dares disturb the great Zack Ward?
Brief lesson, Zack Ward is a respected Canadian actor, being in projects such as Freddy vs. Jason, Transformers, Resident Evil, and you guessed it, the Postal movie. Postal movie dude talking to Postal 2 dude with Postal 3 dude stuck in his head. Meta.
How about sharing some of those child star royalties for this clearly on-the-level charity I've got here?
Give us your acting dollars, you put more over.
And one to grow on.
Now that that's over, let's take a second to appreciate this killer poster. In the corner of the arena, we come across the wackiest weapon in the game, the shotgun? It's decent, not sure on the damage, but it has the best reload in video game history.
That looks like haste.
I actually want this model 3D printed. I'm sure it would feel as awkward to hold as it is to look at. Let's commit genocide! Annoyingly, I can't make a joke out of that because genocide already includes the letter G, and I need to stop trying so hard.
That's gotta hurt. Maybe it's just me, but I'm sensing a bit of hostility here.
A big thank you to the people of the Ginger Christmas House for their donations to the wedding fund. And if you want to know what happens if you collect all the money manually, go watch Civvy. He's the reason I didn't do it manually. Also a reminder that he inspired all my videos, so that's why I speak of him often. While I love the snow aesthetic, and how completely bipolar it is when compared to the other areas in the game, you actually move slower on snow than any other surface. It's noticeable too, like a 20% slowdown. Sadly, the library's still out of commission. Would have been nice to go in there and maybe just for an Easter egg or something. Snowy Ruins is an underappreciated urban decor, and the only option there is the frontier. And back into the sun. Oh my god, they actually did it. A working mirror. I mean, working from one angle and most of the world is imploding like a loading Minecraft chunk, but it's mostly there. They finally made a working mirror. Well, guess this is the place.
Ah, visitor! Have you come to indulge yourself on my delicious milk?
No thanks. Before I begin retching uncontrollably, I'm here looking for a particular item. You wouldn't happen to have an oversized breast pump suitable for a towering, demonic, Jewish cow demon, would you?
You're in luck, Sonny. I just happen to have a genuine beefy suckle-matic right here, and it's the kosher model, too. I'll tell you what, though. Take this bucket. My herd's in need of a good milking. Do that, and the pump is yours.
It's good to return to an old career as an experienced veteran. I was the cow relocation engineer after all.
Now all you have to do is milk those cows. I'll be watching you from here.
Reminder of the better days, when The Walking Dead didn't suck, and also when there were people scared shitless of Ebola. Oh, if only we all knew.
Oh, tarnations! You didn't open the barn doors, did you? Well, it's no matter. If you want that breast pump, you better come back with a bucket full of milk one way or another.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
There's no shame in milking a dead cow.
This is like working in hospitality. Just scrape the ice cream off the floor and they'll never know.
I suppose that's as good a job as any. This here oversized breast pump is all yours. Don't have too much fun with it.
Piece of cake.
His bathroom has one of these, and another mirror, but this one's actually more functional. It's like when the Matrix is remade over and over to better represent the human world. Only one thing left now, and that's the final AC part from Mad Cow Mike J. Just realizing, does anyone else think he looks like that Dreamcast Fish Game Seaman?
Smell that? That's freedom.
The map leads us back to the rail yard, which is now populated with stalls. I decide to buy some extra health pipes because we will need them, trust me, and then inquire about the air conditioner part.
Hi, I'd like to buy that vintage air conditioner part you've got back there.
That'll be $300.
Markets are capitalist propaganda anyway.
And another one bites the dust.
Well, guess we're killing everyone now.
Glad that crap's over. Now that I'm done with his chores, maybe that demon cow guy can help me find Champ. I can't imagine what else could go wrong today.
You're just in time for the wedding ceremony. My true love and I will spend our honeymoon in our wondrous new home.
Hey, that's my home. But who would want to live in my shitty trailer aside from me and my ex-YA? Uh-oh.
Did you remember my rocky road?
Oh my God, it's my hateful ex-wife, and she's thin.
That's right. I was able to lose the pounds after I left your sorry ass. How dare you come here on this beautiful day? I'll teach you to show your face again.
Let's kill them, bitch. I can't hear anything. What's going on?
You lazy
Is this a reference to something?
No, you can't die. I love you, bitch. I'll save you with my life-giving man milk.
Well, shit. Now I recognize her. Anyway, I think my business is done here. Can I go now?
Homewrecker!
Crap, today was a complete bust. I'm a little closer to the heart of the town, but even if I find Champ, what am I supposed to do about his supposed radioactive condition?
Halt, tall one! The time is now ours, the blessed pint side, to rise from the depths and overthrow those who tower above us, and you shall be the first of many sacrifices in our holy war against the tall.
Never a boring moment, is there?
Whoa there, little buddies. I mean you no harm, for now at least. I'm just passing through these parts to find and cure my highly irradiated dog from his mutant form.
You speak of the legendary El Perro Loco?
He wishes to cure the beast of his colossal form, to take what is big and make it small. He must be one of us.
Come with us. At dawn tomorrow, you shall meet with our leader who is sure to lend his aid in your quest. Quick, bring him to the coal mine.
At least this isn't a kidnapping and more of a we're on the same side deal. I can't take any more gimp suits.
What is this? It's Out of Touch Thursdays, Batman.
Spending the night in a dank, putrid cave on a mattress built for a midget. My, what wonderful places you bring us to.
Shut up, Brain. I'm not in the mood to deal with you right now.
Short-tempered today, are we? Speaking of short, here comes one of those midget guys.
Follow me, tall one. Our leader is now ready to speak with you.
Gary?
Don't you know who I am?
We are Big McWillis. We are leader of the Coalmen, a group of extraordinary individuals imbued with unique and exotic stature.
Forgive me for asking, but aren't you a little tall for a midget?
I am midget as well, just exceptionally tall. We call you today to aid you in quest to find El Perro Loco. When you find El Perro Loco, you must use Cure to ensmollen the colossal beast. We can construct Cure for you, but you must also prove devotion to the Coalmen, for you are also tall, like the ones above who mock our height. Show your worthiness to the Coalmen by opposing your fellow tall ones.
Welcome to the coal mine, another instance of the game being wordplay funny instead of actually laugh funny. But that just might be me, as I haven't actually laughed naturally at something since 2015. And no, intoxicated episodes do not count. Sadly, the game won't let us ride the minecart. Today we get introduced to the Survivalists. These guys are strapped with pissed yellow hazard suits, danger briefcases, and gas masks. A reminder that I need to play Stalker.
Another one, 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 another one.
Later, these guys will become a huge thorn in my anal passage. We've returned to the waste disposal plant, which is actually now a robotics factory. Probably funded by Elon or Bezos or whoever billionaires managed to buy their way to a continued existence while the rest of society were disadvantaged at being born wrong.
You're getting political again. I, for one, welcome our billionaire overlords.
Hello, hey, how about some service here?
No one's looking. May as well just walk in and help yourself.
The entrance is undefended, but the scientists are also quite peaceful. This should be a piece of urinal cake. Time for another returning character.
I am the Vendacure 9000. Please step forward and urinate. Damn it, I said don't splash me. Good God, that is disgusting. Thanks for the urine. Have a nice day.
And done.
I am the Vendacure Model XJ2. Please step forward and urinate. Thanks for the urine.
Yes, the Vendacure XJ-2 is a complete success.
Did you see what that guy just did? Good God, that is disgusting. Let's tear this meat bag a new piss hole. I'll flush you up, motherfucker.
Great Scott! The robots are rebelling. Batu Baradu something.
The piss traps, and yes, that's the reference you're thinking of, are rebelling against their creators. Weird how they couldn't program a water sports kink. If you defeat a robot with your 1-inch punch, you gain a healing item. The only downside is you'll probably take more damage as killing that way takes more time. But doing it one at a time makes a good way to stock up on healing items for later, and trust me, we're gonna need it.
Oh, what a world!
Parkour, parkour! I'm right
Oh, f***.
Unauthorized opening. Don't get my motherboard wet!
Well, this is fun, but we really must be going.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Are you crazy? There's no way I'm opening that door until the area is clear of these killer robots.
Well, time for a golden shower.
Hey, now I can feel my legs.
That's the stuff.
I hope I don't get my motherboard. You just pee in my bed. My pain cellar. I'm not the drain.
I think that was the last of them.
Well, my bladder needs medical attention. We've returned to the White House to find a new vendor outside. Here you can sell all the cats you've acquired around town and trade them in for money. Let's not question what he's doing with these cats. It's probably best to not know.
And come again.
If you say so.
A new weapon we can acquire is the beanbag gun. It's honestly unremarkable, but that's the point, as it's actually a non-lethal alternative. If you're somehow playing this game as a pacifist, you f***ing psychopath.
Only my weapon understands me.
Next, we need to locate some chemicals for the cure.
Hi there. I'm in the market for some noxious, unregulated chemicals.
Please take a number and wait until it's your turn to be served.
Urge to kill rising.
Okay, guess I'll wait.
This waiting stuff bites.
Choice of me. Now I'm gonna have to find them myself.
Watch it, Jim and Joe Bob. You can't go around damaging the inventory like that. Those city folk could grow wise to the fact that we ain't producing real chemicals.
Oh, lighten up, Lester. It's not like those dumb yuppie boys can tell the difference between our brew and their fancy pants chemicals.
It's true, beer does taste like hydrochloric acid.
Hey, who's that guy?
We got ourselves a trespasser.
Sorry.
Some more payback 11 years later. This is for the gimp suit you bride wearing bastards.
Be sore tomorrow. Butt sauce.
By the way, I think there's an error with the lighting engine. It's not breaking anything, I'll just leave it be.
You probably think I'm not a nice person.
Want to see the most janky escalator of your life? Treasure this game engine. Treasure it.
Just kidding.
I think the factory location is one of the places least touched by the Paradise Lost remix. However, it isn't all repetitive, as we're actually progressing backwards this time, with the chemical being right on top of the gimp box.
Mission accomplished, with extreme prejudice. Strange, I can't escape this odd sense of deja vu here.
Maybe it'd refresh your memory if you were decked out in some skin-tight leather.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Well, at least we didn't get kidnapped and lose all our gear this time.
Got him.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Our leader will surely be pleased. Come on, bring all this stuff back to the hideout.
Damn, what the hell just happened?
Looks like some helpful townsfolk decided to lighten your load for you. Without the pesky hassle of asking you first, of course.
Shit, they stole the chemicals. I'm gonna need to get those back. Where could they have gone to?
I think they mentioned something about a hideout. It doesn't take a genius to guess where you'll be headed next.
Gotta get that syringe back if I want to have any hope of curing Champ.
Well, another location to add to the trek. I haven't been arrested yet. Might as well. I feel like the police uniform would be useful.
Whoa! Hold up there, son. Zip up your pants, idiot.
Same old, same old. I have to siphon my old Call of Duty zombie skills to evade these guys. Sadly, the game decided to dick us. Yeah, believe me, it's all downhill from here. Weirdly enough, the jail leads straight into a Wild West saloon. Well, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in this game. It's a long walk, but we're finally on the bandit side of town. Here the sky is red and smoke from burning trash fires fills the air. And it's time for another game crash. Motherfucker. The bandit assholes are held up in the old Postal building.
Hey, look, there's some of your stuff. I bet if you search around, you'll find the rest of the items you carelessly misplaced.
As I always say, trust the disembodied voice in your head.
You are such a liar. The embers of my charred, undead body glow with contempt.
The fact it took you till after death to start having aggressive feelings towards me is quite interesting.
Almost as if you don't know how to write realistic characters.
Excuse me, what the actual f***? We find a small chunk of our gear, then proceed to break the game. I'm actually going to stop speaking for a minute because I want everyone to witness this sequence of events unfold.
If you've come to take something that belongs to me, you're gonna have to fight for it. Say hello to my big dick.
Yeah, I've got no clue either. 2 ears. It's a Nine-Toes reference. Did I even need to say? Goes down easy, but after he's dead, every bandit from 12 miles around runs for us. I learned that you could use the minigun after I finished the game, so here's me going Postal the old-fashioned way. Before our next stop, I decide to check in on the old stomping grounds, not realizing that our home is the hellhole we were told about earlier. Quite fitting, really. And for those wondering, no, we can't go back to Tor Bar. It's all blocked off. Best to let the past die. However, we can find this Easter egg? The writing's a bit stylized, but it says Tony Swan is at the door. I can't find any exact link for what it refers to, but apparently the writing and the zombie change every day, which is neat but pretty random. That's really all there is down here. Welcome to Fire in the Hole. We're greeted by Mail.
Darling, sweetie, darling. How are you, pumpkin?
Now, I know who this guy is, and I don't know why they don't use his name, but I'm not going to talk about him because he's kind of a shithead and loves attention. Okay, so this part became really hard to talk about because there's so much crap around this guy. Put it briefly, in 2011 he said being gay is a lifestyle choice, and he's very against being gay and all this stuff. And in 2017 he married his husband in Hawaii, and then later that same year says that homosexuality is a sin. Okay. And then he became ex-gay, and he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit.
Say, looks like it's open mic night. Why not take the stage and enthrall the crowd with your golden voice?
Now, as a vocalist, I'm in a pretty respectful spot to say, cover your ears.
If you want to be my nuclear reaction, you gotta get with my fission. Who let the beasts out? Who let the beasts out? Who? It's getting radioactive in here, so put on your hazmat suit. Oops, I nuked you again. I pressed the button, wiped out society.
Bad performances never happened if there's no witnesses.
Guess I'm done here. Better check with Gary and see if the little guy will stay true to his word.
Big McWillis pleased your success. We struck mighty blow against the tall ones. Big McWillis shall construct cure. Cure will ensmallen the oversized El Perro Loco.
Okay, I'm sorry, just give me a sec, I need to check this. Okay, that checks out. You win this time, Gary.
Please provide silence as we must concentrate. The cure is complete. Use syringe on El Perro Loco to return him to small size. Us Colemen will now prepare for war against the tall ones.
It wouldn't be right for us to leave without testing it out first, I suppose. Hey Gary, this is for that shitty fucking autograph.
The tall one has killed our beloved leader!
He's a betrayer! Kill him!
Now let's purge the minds of Moria. Get it? Because they're fucking dwarves?
Yes, minecart, let's fucking go!
Holy shit.
Now we're being chased by a drilling machine, which actually does a good job of keeping me on my toes. This section is fairly short though.
I'm an equal opportunity winner.
Right before he gets us, we send him down with Gary.
Well, there's another day down the crapper. At least I've got a cure to treat Champ's radioactive condition. So I wonder what crazy homicidal faction I'll run into next. Alright, let's get this over with.
I mean you no harm. You appear to be mistaken. As Al-Qaeda is a peace-loving group, loving of all races and creeds. We only wish to support our fellow men in their times of need.
Ugh, my head wound.
I see you are truly one in need of help. Come with me, friend.
This is one screwed up alternate reality. Speaking of screwed up alternate realities,